Hey guys, welcome to AB Sports Prediction. Okay, today is actually 18th of October 2025. In case you're new to this channel, kindly click on that subscribe button, turn on your notifications so that you'll be the first to see our prediction as they land. Okay, so we have not been giving prediction for some days now because international break, it's not my thing, and I use those opportunities to concentrate on other things, right? Well, we are back to the weekend. Let's see how we'll be able to get some exciting games for you guys. All right, in case you don't know how good we are, check our other videos to see how predictions, to see how we have been winning here, right? So guys, without wasting much of your time, let's dive into the video, and we'll be starting today's game with Northampton Forest Chelsea. All right, guys, this game is going to be very tricky. We know how Chelsea last game was a motivation against Liverpool, but Northampton Forest actually just changed their manager, so it's going to be a very tricky game. They'll be defending against Chelsea, but I see Chelsea actually getting the goal in this game, so I'll be going with a double chance to Chelsea, because definitely I can't guarantee that Chelsea is going to come out with a win in this game. So guys, you just have to be sure, you just have to understand that Chelsea cannot dominate this game 100%, because this Northampton Forest are going to be defending and turning defensive into attack to actually beat Chelsea. So I'm going with the Chelsea double chance in this game, but definitely you can play it an over 1.5, or you can play it the Chelsea to score or an over 2.5, but I'll be going with the Chelsea double chance in this game, guys. So the next game we'll be looking at is this Leverkusen game. By looking at their head-to-head, you know that definitely Leverkusen are trying their best to pick up from where they last with Alonso. So this game I'll be going with a double chance to Leverkusen, but definitely you can play it an over 1.5 if you want, or you can play it a Leverkusen to score 2 goals if you want. But this game is not going to be easy for them either. But if you look at the home team, the home team has actually lost 3 of their last 5 games, and they have not drawn. They won 2. And if you look at the game of Leverkusen, they have not lost in their last 5 games. They are trying their best to pick up. They have won 2, draw 3 in their last 5 games. So this game is going to be very interesting. So definitely I'll be going for Leverkusen double chance in this game, guys. The next game we'll be looking at is this game of Leipzig. This game is going to be very tricky, guys. Pay attention to this game. Now, when you look at Leipzig, they have actually won 3 of their last 5, but they have not been so consistent in scoring good goals. So their average goals have been 1 per game. So, but if you look at the away team has actually won 2 of their last 5. Yeah, they have lost. Their defensive record has not been that good. They have conceded in 4 of their last 5. So if you look at this game, I'll be going with an over 1.5 in this game. But you can play it a Leipzig double chance, or you can play the Leipzig to score 2 goals, but I'll be going with an over 1.5 in this game, guys. The next game we'll be looking like is the game of Wolfsburg Stuttgart. This game it's going to be more technical, but still yet I'll be going with Stuttgart to actually come up with something else in this game, because look at Wolfsburg. In their last 5 games, they have lost 4 of their last 5, drawing just 1, and the one they draw with Cologne was a 3-3. So if you look at it very well, I don't see them going anywhere in this game. So definitely I'll be going with a Stuttgart to actually get a win in this game, guys. The next game we'll be looking at is the game of Brighton Newcastle. This game, it's more or less a draw game, because these guys are not going to be like dominating the game. The game is going to be boring. Instead of it to be very technical, it will be boring. And even though there will be a win, it's not going to be one goal interval winning, because the both team are going to respect themselves and they know how deadly the other team could be. So they will definitely try to work their game from the back and make sure the game is being played in the midfield. So both of them will be happy to go home with a point. So this game, by looking at their head to head, if you look at Brighton, has actually just lost one in their last 5, and they have scored in their last 5. But Newcastle has actually scored in 4 of their last 5 and actually just lost one. And Newcastle have scored 2 or more goals in 3 games. So this game is going to be a both team to score, guys. So you can play it and over 2.5, you can play it and over 1.5, but I'll be going with the both team to score. But I'm predicting this game is ending a draw 2-2, guys. The next game we'll be looking at is the game of Man City Everton. So Everton has been trying to come back, but Man City has lost none of their last 5. They are trying their best to actually come back to their winning ways, and they have scored 2 or more goals in 3 of their last 5. But Everton is not dull in either, because Everton are trying their best to get their rhythm back after losing 2 of their last 5, drawing 1, drawing 2, and winning 1 against Crystal Palace. But nobody saw them winning Crystal Palace, but they actually did. But Man City defensive record has not been that good. So in this game, I'll be going for Man City to actually get the win in this game, because definitely Everton are going to be defending and is the home of Man City. So I believe Man City is going to get a win in this game, guys. The game of Barcelona is going to be a very technical game. They have the Champions League to play. Most people feel they are going to dominate most of this game, but I don't see them putting much attention in this game. They have Champions League, and next week they will be playing against Madrid. So the most important thing for Barcelona is to win the game of Madrid and also win their Champions League game. And also don't forget that they are in second place. Yeah, Real Madrid are in first place, but definitely Barcelona will do whatever it takes to actually come up with something. By looking at their head-to-head, Barcelona have actually just lost 1 in their last 5, and that's just the beating to PSG in Champions League. Why their away team has actually lost 2 of their last 5. It's not going to be easy for them, but definitely I see Barcelona coming out with a win in this game, guys. The next game we'll be looking at is the game of Nice against Lyon. This game is just like an average game. Nice has actually lost 3 of their last 5, and they have scored in their last 5. Why Lyon actually has scored in their last 5 also, and Lyon defensive record has been good. They have not been able to score much goals, but they have been able to defend much. So this game, by looking at their head-to-head, definitely this game will be a nice to score, guys, but you can still play it and over 1.5 if you want. But this game is going to be very tricky. By looking at in their home games, Nice has actually scored in their home games 4 of their last 5. So it's not going to be coming out with much goals this game. So either you play it and under 3.5 goals, or you play it nice to score, guys. This game of Fulham against Arsenal is going to be a very technical game. All right, so Fulham, definitely they are at home. They will want to do everything possible to actually hit Arsenal, and don't forget that they have scored in their last 5 games, while Arsenal on the other way round have scored in their last 5 games. They have won 4 of their last 5 games. So this game is going to be very technical and very entertaining. But I'll be going with Arsenal to actually win or a draw. So I'll be going with a double chance to Arsenal, guys. The next game we'll be looking at is the game of Madrid Dortmund. This game is going to be very technical. In this game, I'll be going with an over 2.5 because I see this game ending a 3-2, 3-1 to Bayern Munich. So this game is going to be very technical. So by looking at their head-to-head, definitely you know that Bayern Munich has won 5 of their last 5, while Dortmund has won 3 of their last 5, draw 2, but they have scored in their whole 5 matches, while Bayern Munich has scored in their whole 5 matches, but you will all know that Bayern Munich does not have good defensive record, but they have conceded in 3 of their last 5. So this game is going to be an over 2.5, and Bayern Munich are definitely going to be winning this game. But just to be safe, you can play it an over 2.5. You can play Bayern Munich to score 2 goals in this game, guys. The game of Angers Monaco is going to be another cheeky game. By looking at their stats, Monaco is actually way top, and Angers is actually at the relegation zone. And looking at their head-to-head, definitely Angers does not have anything to offer. They have conceded in their last 5 games, while Monaco has actually won just 1 in their last 5 games, drawing 2, losing 2. So they are not both in a good form, but definitely Monaco is going to be having a goal in this game, guys. So be safe, go play the Monaco to score in this game, guys. The game of Atletico Osasuna is going to be another very interesting game. So Atletico has been in good form. So if you look at their head-to-head, they have actually just lost none of their last 5. And why Osasuna has actually lost 3 of their last 5, winning 1, drawing 1. So Osasuna definitely will be starting the game with a defensive game, but I see Atletico actually dominating and actually winning this game. And Atletico have been in a good form. They have scored 2 or more goals in their last 5 matches, so their last 5 home matches. So definitely it's going to be a very interesting game, but Atletico to win, guys, in this game. The last game we'll be looking at is the game of Marseille. So by looking at their head-to-head, definitely Marseille has been in good form. They have just lost 1 of their last 5, and that's the game against Madrid, whereby they lost 2-1. But going down, you look at their away team actually has not been in very good form. So definitely they have been very defensive. They have won 1, lost 1, and actually draw 3 of their last 5. So this game is going to be more or less a draw for their away team. They will be so excited to go home with a 1 point in this game, guys. These guys will be so excited to go home with a 1 point. But in this game, I'll be going with Marseille to actually win or a draw in this game, guys. So guys, that is it, guys. We have a total of 13 games for you guys today. So I advise you to bet responsibly. Bet responsibly if you have to use our predictions, but don't take our full words for it. Make your research and make your bet. And don't forget to always make your research, okay? So guys, and don't take the full game. I'll advise you, if you are betting using our predictions, try to cut them and make good predictions with them, okay? So cut them, don't go with the full list. You can take 3 games, just convert it to a 2 odds or a 3 odds, then I'm guaranteeing you'll be able to win. Convert it to a 2 odds, 3 odds for 3 different tickets. You will win, right? Guys, without wasting much of your time, I'll see you on the next video. Peace out, guys.